Okay, anyone called Greg
No.
is not a real person.
No. Ark Survival. I'm not Greg.
Small.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Yeah, so what are we doing today?
Okay, so when we left off, we'd found a good little spot to set up a home.
Mhm.
So I guess what we do is set up a home. I'm just going to collect this poop.
Poop.
Delicious. I'm going to
Oh.
stop. We're going to make sure we're on neutral. And we're just going to, yeah.
They just fucked him up with like no
Good
issue.
stuff, Sarah. Good stuff. Let's,
I thought it was Stevie Wonder.
Oh, maybe it was.
Oh man, that's a lot of
Who
chitin.
knows?
And polymer. It's good, isn't it? And Pearl.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got some
a lot of good shit.
quality here.
That was really loud.
Peeking.
No, I didn't peek, but
I know audio terms.
yeah, you do know a few. You've got a degree in film and television.
Yes, a bachelor. It's on my wall. 70k.
There's
I
a
don't
nice
use it.
there's a nice looking one right next to it as well.
Same degree if I'm not
Same
mistaken.
degree. Some handsome gentleman acquired it.
I wonder who that could be. Hello.
It was me.
It seems like we've got a friend over here.
Oh,
Stuck in the rocks. A pink boy. Are you a male or a female? You're a male. Or if Stevie Wonder's a male. Okay. Well, I mean, they're probably not going to breed. But I'm not really interested in breeding stegos. Stegos are
they're good.
not
They're
very
good
helpful
pack
further
horses
along
though,
there.
and you are a hoarder. What?
Fine.
No, you don't have to. I don't care.
No, I just
I
meant
want-
fine. Identify me as a hoarder then. Just do that. That's
Nothing wrong with that.
fine. I might eat some food. What are we doing for dinner? Are we eating food?
I don't fucking know.
That's what I think of you.
Don't mock me. That is not what you think of me.
I do as I
That is
please.
not what you think of me at all.
I think you are the kind of person who isn't really sure what they're doing in life.
No, I'm kind of just winging it.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing a pretty good job of it.
You're not bad at winging it. I'll give you that much.
It's this kind of encouragement that gets me through the day.
I'm glad I can be
having
that
you-
support for you.
Having you here being like, I
guess you're doing fine.
guess. I mean, not dead.
Yeah.
So-
Look, literally, every morning I wake up and I'm like, look, you didn't die last night. So I guess it's a win. We don't have friends.
We do have friends.
Oh, we got some friends.
We do have friends.
We got some friends.
I'm hoping by the time this episode is released, we'll have some other Not Greg and Friends out.
Yeah.
Because I haven't filmed any others yet, but there's some in the works. And maybe they're out. If they are out, there'll be an eye in the top right-hand corner for you to go check them out now. If they're not, there'll be an eye in the top-hand corner to tell you to check out something else that we've done.
We did something.
Probably.
Besides you, my sister is arguably my best friend, which is something that was always very odd to me when I realized, because we were like polar opposites growing up.
Yeah, I can't imagine being best friends with my sister. I can say that because she'll never watch this, but could you ever imagine me being best friends with my sister?
No.
Yeah. Be
No,
weird.
I don't think you guys have much in the way in common at all.
You don't have anything in common with Sarah, though.
Well, that's the thing. I find myself the kind of person who can find common ground quite easily. And my sister and I, when we were growing up, read a lot of books together. We liked the same book series, so we bonded over
Harry
that.
Potter?
Yeah, like
And
Harry
Twilight?
Potter. Twilight, yes.
You tween.
Can't
You twird.
buy that.
You twird.
Um,
What was the name for him again? Was it tweens? Was it tweens or twerds?
God, I think tweens was like their term for it, and then everyone else who had a brain called them twerds.
You mean you called yourself a tween? Did you ever call yourself a tween?
No, I did not identify as part of the fandom, but I did follow
Did you ever call yourself?
the name.
Did you ever refer to your like surname as Cullen?
No.
Because I had friends in high school. I remember this. They changed their last
Sorry,
name
what?
on
Facebook.
No, it was MySpace at the time, actually. We're really,
God, you're
really,
old enough
really
to
aging
MySpace.
myself. Yeah. Changed their name on MySpace to whatever their name was. Sarah, for example. Sarah Cullen.
Oof.
And I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And they get really, really into it. And it was very, very bizarre. Disgusting.
So yeah, no, I was never that bad.
I don't want to judge. Actually, I don't want to judge people on their likes.
That's the thing. There's some very interesting stuff from Twilight. I think one of the best things.
I'm not saying you should defend Twilight. It's still shit. But...
It's still shit. No. I'm just saying there's some elements that are very interesting. So, for example, when I think it's the second book, when Edward leaves Bella and she slumps into depression.
Oh, no.
There's 6 chapters that are titled by the months to symbolize the how time moves during depression. Like, there's literally just nothing happens.
Is that when she goes on like near-death experiences because she like sees him in the near-death experience?
Yeah. God. Those books are a terrible example of what a relationship should be
dude,
like.
so unhealthy. Mm-hmm. There's so many things like that, even in movies and shit, where they have relationships and they're just like so unhealthy.
You know what's funny? The Addams Place was actually meant to be they're not Addams Place, the Addams Family. Like, that family was meant to be a commentary, not a commentary, like the antithesis of the American family, but instead what it portrays is a loving family who all support each other, a wife who is not like ridiculed by her husband, a husband who adores and supports her. And
not to mention, she's really tall and he's really short, which kind of goes against like stereotypical standards and stuff. Generally, you'll have the man's quite taller than the woman, but Gomez was always much shorter than Morticia.
Yeah.
And that's a great example because they're just so loving and just accepting of everything that each other do. As I never really thought of that. Then you compare that to other things. Say, like, I use an example like Friends, you know? You look at like the 2 main relationships from Friends, which is Monica and Chandler and Rachel and Ross. You're not a huge fan of Friends.
Yeah, because it's a terrible show.
It's not a terrible show. But those are really bad relationships. All 4 of them are really toxic and bad. I should say all 2 of them, the 2 relationships, are really bad relationships. And people are always rooting for them. And I root for them because I love Friends and I'll root for them. But I'll be sitting there like, this is a really bad relationship.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is a product of its time as well. Like, back in the day, you didn't really... Back in the day, the 90s. In the 90s, they weren't necessarily politically woke.
Yeah, that's like, there's an episode of Seinfeld where...
The gay episode.
Yeah, where George gets a massage by a guy and then he thinks that he's gay because he liked the massage. I was like, what? How do you jump to that conclusion? But it was the 90s. It was the 90s. It was a very... normal thing back then, and we look at it now like hindsight. Not to
say it's forgiven, but
no, definitely not. No, definitely not forgiven. But it's kind of funny to watch now. And you compare that to like Always Sunny, for example, which I've been watching. That's from the 2000s, and it has a lot of the same humor, but it's kind of played in a different way where the characters are actually called out on for that type of humor.
Yeah.
Like, they're the only ones in this universe that think that. And everyone else calls them out on it. That's why it's really cool.
Not Greg, we need boxes again.
It's weird hearing you call me Not Greg.
Well, I can't let people know what your real name is.
Yeah. Well, everyone still thinks my name is Greg. And no matter how much I say my name is not Greg. People still think that my name is Greg.
If you were Greg, I would not be with you right now.
You're saying it's the name Greg.
Okay, anyone called Greg is not a real person.
No. Oh, not
sorry.
true. No, I've got a friend named Greg.
How old are they?
I don't know. I've never met him. I'm gonna link his channel now because you just said that. Go check out Greg Cubed. He's really cool, and he does some really cool stuff. Go show him some love, because he is a real person. I've stopped paying attention to what you're doing in the game, if I'm honest. And I have no idea what you've been doing for the past 20 minutes.
This is good.
What have you been doing? What have you been doing for the past 20 minutes? Okay, so we've
made a metal pick.
Okay.
We've made up some good old narcotic, which we're just going to throw a little bit more.
You got 73.
We are going up in the world, guys.
Jeez, Louise. That's a lot of trank arrows.
That's what we need, motherfucker.
72 trank arrows. Hell yeah.
Yep, so we've also done a forge, a thing. We need to make a proper bed as opposed to a sleeping bag, but that's like a future problem. So I basically just want to make up some resources so that we can go out and get a new friend for this episode, and then off camera I'll build up a house, and then you'll come back and be like, oh, what a lovely house, and I'll tell you about how expensive it was to build, and unfortunately we couldn't also do a balcony on the second level because it blew out our budget. We weren't expecting it, but
okay, what
alright,
what type of friend are you looking to hunt? Because we haven't got much time left on this episode.
How long do I get?
I'll give you 15 tops. But
actually,
in reality, we have about 10, maybe.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make a friend really quick. I promise. What are you? You look mung. I don't think that's the right word for it. Is it an aloe?
No.
Take it out. Oh, Megalosaurus. That's right, there's a few of them on this map.
That was cool. You should have got him.
No, they're actually really annoying. If you go up against a megalo, a mega, whatever they're called, they can literally just like grab you. I don't know if they can grab you off the back of dinosaurs, but if you're on the ground, it will just grab you up into its mouth, and then you can't do shit. As soon as you're in its mouth, you're done for.
Wouldn't that be good to have on your
really
team?
Annoying. Yeah, but they're not aesthetically pleasing. They don't tick my aesthetic boxes.
I'm supposed to be getting a friend. Can you pull your torch out, please? Thank you.
Right, let's go make a friend. Yeah, I really like this area because, like I was talking in the other episode, the game, like the design of this map is just insane. It's gorgeous.
Wait, are those centipedes?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're not nice friends.
I thought they were snakes.
They're both.
I thought they were sneaky snakes.
Oh, these dudes. You see one of those? The nameless. You
Nameless.
can't tame them. Yeah, so they once you start heading down and down and down, they spawn, like they come up out of the ground, and once one spawns, more and more spawn basically. They're a bit annoying. There's tools that you can make that like deter them. But
Kind of look like a big jabboa. Jabboa? Is that the name of the thing?
yeah, jabboas, yeah. Looks like we've got some interesting stuff happening down here.
How about a crib friend?
Oh. They're really hard to tame. You need kibble, which is hard to make. So.
What is that?
There's a rock drake! I don't know how to tame them. I've always just cheated.
The Invisiboys.
Yeah, the rock drakes. Fucking cool. I want a
Boy.
rock drake, but I don't know how to actually tame a rock drake without cheating. So, actually, you would be a good friend, Mr. Raptor. No, Ravager.
He's gonna kill fucking Stevie Wonder.
You know, there's a lot I want to do. I appear to be stuck.
Oh yeah, you're getting fucked at every angle.
Everyone's come to party.
Oh.
I don't think he'll... No, he will. Okay, right. This could be a problem.
He's so cool.
Can we fight him, please? Thank you.
Aww.
I wanted him, but yeah, I don't know how to tame him, so we could knock him out, but I don't know if you can tame him that way or if you have to steal eggs. I think maybe you have to steal eggs.
We'll look it up in the meantime. How about a frog? No, actually don't.
No, I want the frog.
It's Greg. Leave him alone. Go away, Greg. No one likes you.
I think I need to put everyone neutral. Go, sir, go!
Just as the mole rat gives up.
Okay, that's good. No, I saw a mega, which is why I was like, alright, maybe we need to, get a bit aggressive. Okay, Sarah, if you could get out of my way, please, that'd be great, thanks.
Kill that frog. Frogs.
Sarah, this is not helpful. It's fine.
Yeah, these things just do not go down. Oh.
Well, And I need resources to fix. Okay, we might not be able to achieve our goals today.
Wow.
So
False promises, man. False promises. Well,
you'll find out I'm full of those.
oh my god. Well,
It's been fun.
Yeah, I guess that's Ark for today. In the next episode, we're gonna make 2 friends
to make up for the lack of friends in this episode. One for not Greg, one for Smol.
Sounds like a plan, Stan. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, I guess. It's been a pleasure. I've never met you. Be my friend, please. Anymore.
Bye.